everybody, and welcome back to the Blu Ray Hunter. I'm the Blu Ray Hunter, Jonathan Moody, and here are my thoughts on. We're going to be talking about my thoughts on 4K only versus 4K and Blu-ray and stuff, which I'm getting kind of mad about this, and I know I'm not the only person who feels this way. I hear this all the time, but I'm kind of getting sick of 4K releases that just have the movie. Um, so I'm gonna give this as an example. Arrow does this all the time. Like Arrow, come on, because they want you to buy both. They want you to buy the Blu-ray and then spend extra money on the 4K. So look, just the 4K, right? You open it up, just the 4K disc. And then, there's nice little 12 monkeys, whatever, like a little pamphlet, booklet, whatever. But it's just the movie. Also, there's this where you can reverse the thing from that to that, which is what is on the regular cover. So, I like to keep it where you may even have a whole thing on that at some point, talking about that of reversible slips. But, you know, but let's go back to this. So, then, you have movies like let's give an example of a Kino release. Cujo. Cujo's a fantastic Kino release that I love, absolutely adore. I watched it sort of recently, so much so you can tell because I don't even have it right in there. But it's got both the Blu-ray and the 4K. So I watched the 4K. It looked beautiful. Um, Dee Wallace was as stunning as always, and there you go. You had two movies. The Blu-ray and the 4K. So why does Arrow and Kino differ like that? I mean, now sometimes I forgot to use an example. I've got another example here. Is like sometimes a movie like 12 Angry Men I have on 4K from Kino, and they have 12 Angry Men on the 90 something one that they did, like the remake, 1997, something like that one, and on it as well. So that's on its own disc. And that might also be 4K or that might be Blu-ray. Uh, they do that with a few of them where they'll have a Blu-ray of another movie or two movies or something in the case of like in the Heat of the Night had two movies, the two sequels on it. So that's really cool. I'm all right with that. Um, but when it has just, the movie and was it just the movie on it, just the 4K, I get kind of disappointed, especially when you're charging like $60 or something for the movie or $50 for the movie on a regular price, and you just the half off is like $25. You spend $25 to $30 on these movies, and you're only getting the 4K. Like it's ridiculous. It's kind of sad. Does that mean I'm gonna stop purchasing Arrow and stuff? Probably not. I mean, nope. No, not at all. But I mean, I like Arrow. I respect Arrow. By the way, this is my sister's dog or my niece's dog, not sister's. It's usually my sister's whose dogs are here. There's my niece's dog right there. He's sleeping right next to me right now. My dog is wandering around the house, so there you go. So, sorry, these both fell. So, another example I wanted to use was, this is really cool. So this is a regular, one from the studio, not a boutique one, and that is Rosemary's Baby. This isn't the Criterion version, but I don't think Criterion has the 4K rights. So, it's kind of sad because they don't really have a lot of extras. It's just got like Rosemary's Baby, a retrospective, Mia and Roman, theatrical trailer, and 50th anniversary. But the point is that it also has not just the 4K and the Blu-ray, but also a digital code. So you get all of that for, one thing. You don't just get, well, geez. You don't just get this and the other one go. Where did I put the other one? Oh well. For this, you don't just get the movie or just get the movie and the Blu-ray. You get all of them. So anyway, I just wish Arrow would do that at least because I really don't want to spend the extra money. Like I'll give an example of another thing. So I bought the 4K for Mallrats, and then I gave my friend the Blu-ray. Well, that was a dumb mistake. I now have to buy the Blu-ray because the Blu-ray also has like an extra feature that's not on the 4K. Another thing of how they get you, because they're like, oh, well, if he wants the whole package and he wants all the extras and stuff, there he has to buy both discs. And I'm just like, that's so fucked up. Now I'm a sucker and will buy it, but I'm just saying it's fucked up. I was watching it today because I bought a movie that'll be on the October haul that was from the Arrow sale, and I was like so excited, but then I realized, oh shit, it's just the 4K. That's right. That's what they do. They just put out the 4K. If I want to buy a Blu-ray, I have to buy the Blu-ray separately. It's just the way they get you. Um, and I don't like it. I feel like it's sneaky. I feel like it's cheap. Especially for a boutique label who does get a lot of stuff going and everything. It's just cheap. Um, yeah. There you go. So, anywho, that's it, I guess. I don't know. There what. So that's it. I definitely recommend all these movies, including 12 Monkeys on 4K. But I will have to buy the Blu-ray at some point if I want to have both of them and whatnot. So there you go. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little my thoughts on. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to change my opinion, and I'm not going to not buy these because I love them. I'm just going to complain about it, I guess. I mean, that's all I can do. Maybe enough people complain about it or something, you know, they'll they'll start doing something about it. But like the only other way to get, is just not buy it, I guess. That kind of protests it and stuff. But I don't want to stop Arrow. Like I like Arrow. I want Arrow to keep doing everything. I would just like both movies because there are some days I may not have a Blu-ray player or a 4K player. I may have to have the Blu-ray. And I don't want to have to spend like $80, you know, just to get, I guess 25 plus 20, so $45 just to get everything, you know. And sometimes like they might sell 12 Monkeys at Barnes and Noble on 4K, but they might not sell the Blu-ray. So that means I have to order it online or find it on cheap on eBay. That's just a pain in the ass. When they could just give me both versions. Um, they're making it more difficult for the buyer, and that's kind of making, I think, I've heard a lot of people on the indie Blu-ray community say that they really don't like this. They would rather have both. So I know I'm not the only one. Um, but but I'm kind of, you know, kind of like I'll buy it because that's the way I can watch the movie, and I'd rather have it on the 4K instead of the Blu-ray. Um, even though it's cheaper to buy the Blu-ray, it's just I would rather have it on the best looking thing. Like I'm not one of those people who buys, buys a movie and then is like, oh well, this isn't like done by this certain way. I'm gonna purchase it, you know, um, separately or whatever. I'm not gonna. It's kind of hard to describe. Bear with me. So I'm not one of those people who goes around and says, I have a 4K player, but I'm going to put this Blu-ray in it, that I'm going to buy this Blu-ray instead of the 4K, which the 4K might be $5, $10 more, but I'd rather buy that than have the Blu-ray because I would still rather have it in the best. possible condition. Um, However, I did buy like Glory and Untouchables, which I believe probably are on 4Ks. And I bought the Blu-rays because I just wanted to watch them. I hadn't seen them, so I may not want them on 4K. So they were cheaper to get on Blu-ray. So either way, I still do buy Blu-rays, but I'll upgrade it to 4K if I really like it. Glory and Untouchables I want on 4K eventually. Not right now. But soon, like maybe next year, I'll buy them. Why not? Get them upgraded, then I can, unless it's like this, where it only comes with the 4K. If it comes with the Blu-ray, I can, sell my Blu-ray of it. Who knows? All right. Anyway, that's it. That's enough. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think, and we will talk later. Bye.